Hey y'all. I didn't even notice that y'all had what's up, oh Ryan? Hi, how are y'all? Thank y'all for the thumbs ups. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. As soon as I hit the button to go live, I literally started getting text messages. I'm good. How are you, Orion? Orion, I got your message too, about your sister's feedback. I appreciate it, from her reading. Hey, Rochelle, how are you? Hopefully you're doing good. Okay. Yes, y'all. I have 1 hour. So it's 6:46. So I have 1 hour, but I wanted to come on and say hey and see what y'all had going on because literally I am book. Okay. But I was like, I don't want to just throw my readings with y'all to the wayside. So I wanted to pop on and see what y'all had going on. Look and see if anybody had any questions or needed any updates. It's so weird, y'all. This is my iMac. I'm used to having my phone in here, and I move my computer in here to do work. So I'm like, okay, I'm not. I don't even know where to look. Do I look here? Do I look there? Do I look there? Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna pull up. Let me pull up photo booth, and then I can look at myself there. Cause yeah, this is. I'm confused. I know, right, Rochelle? I miss all y'all. Like, I'm gonna, now that I've moved my computer in here, okay, let's try to resize this. Now that I've moved my computer in here, I can probably look up a little, look straight ahead, look up. Okay, let me see. I have to move the camera there. Hold on, let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I was like, I moved the whole tab. Okay. All right. So now this is probably better. I slid the tab over. Okay. Hi, Deidre. How are you? Yeah, y'all. So I am, Orion is Orion, Rochelle. So yes. Does anybody have a question for me? Like I said, I have it's 6:48. So it's gonna go until like 8 o'clock. So if anybody has a question, feel free to put it in the box, okay? And I will reply. Okay, Rochelle, what do you have for me, hun? Because you haven't been here for, I think, the last couple of lives. So let's get you squared away. As a matter of fact, let me grab some cards. Okay, Orion said, no, just an energy check. Okay. All right, Rochelle, what do you need? Okay. Um, did I clean? I know I cleaned these intuition cards. Rochelle says, whatever the spirit wants me to know, and I'm dating a guy named Sean. Okay. All right, what does spirit want Rochelle to know? Nah, what can you sniff from this guy? I know, right? Hilarious. What can I sniff? All right. This is a new deck, and it's very interesting because he's coming up as the King of Swords, but in this deck, the King of Swords is a queen, a female. So I I do let's see. Okay, so I see that he maybe just left a situation behind. Hey Kyla, how are you? I haven't seen you in forever, lady. Okay, so I see that he maybe just left a situation. These cards are so freaking weird. Let me find another deck because the kings are queens, and that's throwing me. the kings are women and they look like women. It's throwing me off a whole lot. And even like for the major arcana on here, um, like of course we know this is the hermit, but the major arcana doesn't have anything. Okay, so I don't know if he was in a relationship and he left someone according to these cards, but it looks like he's doing a lot of internalizing, like he may be going through a spiritual awakening. Oh yeah, he's definitely going through a spiritual awakening. He has the hermit and he has the hangman. Okay, and then he has a lot of enlightenment coming in. A lot of spirit totem animals around him. Yes, he did. Okay, yeah, I could tell he just left someone. Coming up as the king of swords. Even though this is a queen here, King of Swords usually cut someone out, block someone, or they're, just they're, and then also, let's see, yeah, he walked away from someone. Okay, cool. So it is in line with the energy. I prefer I don't know, like this deck just doesn't jive with me. Not all decks do. So he's coming up on the bottom of the deck as the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles here. And see, like, who is this? Like, what card is this? I think this may be 10, 14, number 14. I know 15 is the devil, 16 is the tower. I mean, 15 is the tower, 16 is the devil. I don't even know what this is, but what I could take from this card is that he is going through a situation where he's wanting to have like more freedom. He's open to the enlightenment. He's open to different new things. And yeah, look, Two of Cups. Okay. This is what it is. He's going through a shadow. This is the moon. He's going through what do you call it? Dark night of the soul. Okay. Yeah. So he needs a lot of healing. He's getting enlightenment. I saw that in another card as well. So it's time for him to learn. If he's not studying spirituality, he may just be getting downloads. Not everybody is on the journey like us, where we're into the esoteric realm and we're reading occult things, buying tarot cards, making oracle cards, looking up stuff. Like some people just go through it and they don't even know the name or have the knowledge of what it is, but they still get that enlightenment. Okay. So that's where he is right now. And hey D, how are you? That's where he is right now. So I do feel like he has a lot going on. He has a lot on his plate. Again, dark night of the soul. Okay. Yeah. Grieving. So whatever he walked away from, he does need time to heal. Water sign energy to me symbolizes a need for like spiritual baths, some kind of cleansing. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Again, he needs healing. He might have a lot of the yin and yang energy that he needs to access if he was to. You've talked about spiritual stuff a little. Right. Like if he was to be open to doing something, definitely working with Yemunja. Okay. Yeah, so the person that he was with recently, he was in a karmic cycle with them. Okay. So he's cleansing himself and he needs to like really go through a cleansing to get rid of that karmic energy. Okay, D, I will let me post my email for you, D, so you can book a reading if you would like. Let's see here. And like I said, I'm a little backed up. Um, but I can fit you in depending on what you are looking for as well. Okay. Um, so yes. You're welcome. Yeah, just email me and I can I can figure we can coordinate an appointment for you. All right, so I gotta watch my body. I'm not just anybody. Okay, who is that? Drake? I'm not just anybody. Oh no, who is that? Her? That's somebody. I've heard that before. Y'all are so funny. Okay, so yeah, so Rochelle, you know, God, source, spirit places people in our path on our journey to help guide us or to help us go through whatever type of spiritual awakening. That's Drake. Okay, whatever spiritual awakening we need, or whatever part of the journey we're at, we start attracting individuals um, to kind of help us, or to kind of just guide us as we're on a journey. So, that's a reason that you came into his life. That's a reason that he came into your life. So you guys are working. Hey, Christy, you guys are working through that together. So that's a really, really, really good thing. So I feel like you've attracted him via the law of attraction. So I don't feel anything bad around this energy with him. So again, he's going through a shadow period, dark night of the soul type of energy, which a lot of people go through that during the winter for whatever reason. And so going into spring, his energy is going to feel a little bit lighter. Okay. And Orion, you said you just want to know general information from spirit. Let's see. You had a really good reading recently, Orion, and your sister as well. So, Ashe, I'm very excited. Your ancestors are present. I'm feeling a lot of Osiris energy. Okay. Okay, so you have a lot of for you. I want you to work on your throat chakra, okay? And your thyroid. So throat chakra meditations, because I do get the sense that your thyroid is a little bit I don't even know how to say it. Like, I just feel like I'm seeing your thyroid in my third eye, and I feel my throat doing like a little flip almost, Orion. So yeah, it's gonna be your throat chakra healing energy that you need to focus on, okay? Um, because I'm also hearing hormones. Hey, blue. Like, it's also going to be about hormones, Orion. So let's see what you can do. Let's see. Yeah, make sure you do the throat chakra. Listen to the throat chakra solfegios, okay? And the good thing about this reading, Orion, is that I do feel like you have a lot of past life energy coming in. Like, you're going to be working on some healing energy. You have the Lovers card here. You have the Four of Wands. Like, you have a lot of past life energy coming in. I'm picking up a lot of Aquarius energy too. So a lot of healing, which again, to me, the Aquarius energy also goes back to the healing, to doing some kind of chakra work. Okay, what is the full moon doing? Because the old people here tripping. Well, the full moon is doing what the full moon always does. It brings out the shadow side of people. Okay. Her eyes glow blue. Yeah, and that's why I'm seeing so much blue around you. I was just about to say I saw a woman in blue, and it's so interesting that you said that. Because I kept seeing blue, which is the color for the throat chakra. And I even saw a woman in blue, and I was going to show you that here. One of my cards showed me a woman in blue too. But this is let me see if I can go back through. This woman here, she came up in the cards, okay? And she's my Eight of Swords. She has a blue dress on. I don't even know why I chose this blue dress, but I did just see her in the cards after I told you about your thyroid. So I was assuming that it was just more symbolic energy towards your thyroid needing to be balanced or whatever. But yeah, so I don't know if that has any meaning to you regarding the dream that you had, because also if you look in the back right there, there's a bird. There's a bird in the cage. So yeah, so definitely a message for you. We can look and see what that message means. Yeah, you're going through a transformation. You may be getting, like, if now is the time to apply for jobs. I can't remember what month I told you was going to be good for you, for change and things, but I do see offers coming up in the future. Okay. And it's so funny because I never watched American Gods. Okay, Rochelle is saying Aquarius season. Yeah, and I think we're in Pisces now, but we are in the Aquarius energy, the age of Aquarius. So yeah, that could be what it is. Never watched American Gods. I know, right? Everybody keeps telling me about it. I'm gonna try to watch it, y'all. I have so much going on. I do need to watch. I have so you guys don't know. I get so many phone calls. Thank you, Spirit. So many emails. Like I'm booking readings and spiritual work to the point where it's literally been a full-time job for me. So let's see. Yeah, Page of Cups. Page of Cups is a message. Okay. So that's what that dream was about. Yeah. And then this came up the last time as well. So definitely the dream world. Because when you were asking me about general energy, I was gonna say something about your dreams. Okay. So yeah, so Knight of Cups. So you could be coming into, like, it's a lot of blue here. You could just be coming into a different energy. Okay. You're shifting out of one energy into another energy. King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Like I said, you do have some different job offers and opportunities that are going to come down the pipeline. Okay, so start putting yourself out there. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on, let's see. Okay. Start putting yourself out there to get into a different not necessarily a different arena. If that's what you want, then yes, but I do feel like it's time to start putting yourself out there. Okay, what's my time? Okay, so I'm here until 8 o'clock, so let's see. Yeah, and then we have the world card, which on mine is a passport. And yeah, you have a lot of newness coming in. Just remain open, even if it's not in your hey Tamika, in your normal area that you are employed in. If you have to drive a little bit, maybe a little bit of a commute, a little bit more of a commute, then I would say be open because you do have some really good opportunities coming. Okay. That was interesting. You have to get on that. I'm going to let me put that down to watch American Gods because I'm telling y'all, let's see. I'm telling y'all, I have been busy, 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 busy. Okay. And also, you're welcome, Orion. Um, let's see. Yeah, send me a link. Thank you. Um, let's see. So that was Michelle and Orion. Anybody else have a quick question for me? Let's see. Chrissy said, "Come on through, Queen Skrilla," and Blue said, "Booked and busy." Yes, so y'all, I'm trying to stack. I want my bank account to be real pretty. In a little bit, y'all know I will be moving soon, so I need to have like some Skrilla, okay? Because living up here in the DMV, you have to pay good walk if you want a nice living space. It's not like where I'm coming from in Georgia where you can get an entire mortgage for $1,000 a month, and you can get a house for $140,000 that's in a very nice suburban neighborhood with two-car garage. That's not how they living up here. This home that we're renting now that we live in is a $400,000 home, and where I'm from, $400,000, you get a little baby mansion. So, okay, Christy said a quick message. I got you. I've been good, Tamika. I have been good. Well, I've been better. I'm not going to be a negative Nancy because, y'all, I've been a bit of a Debbie Downer on myself, not with clients and other people, but I've been a bit of a Debbie Downer. So I had to like get me some good energy going, okay? So I'm just going to, do like old people in the South. And yes, and how you doing? I'm good. And they just, keep it moving, okay? All right, let me switch up some cards because I don't have any Paulo with me. I'm gonna use some Golden Girls for you, Christy, and see what they have to say. Um, and y'all, I do want to look at some I do want to look at some energy, like what's going on in the world. Look, let me pause right quick. Y'all know I be on my soapbox ranting. I said I'm gonna be here at 8 o'clock, so I'm just making it real quick, like 2 minutes. But I feel like there are a lot of people that are passing away, like in the music industry and stuff like that, that I want to talk about. And I started doing some of those videos on my channel a year ago when I first started this channel. And I want to do some more of those. I want to do some more of those. Okay. Yes. What's happening in the world? I got y'all because it's all energetic. So I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about that. Okay. The high priestess. You're coming up as the high priestess, Christy. So, and when we did your year-end reading, you got everything, that we talked about has been lining up. So you're on path and you're manifesting. Okay. So what I will say as far as you regarding the high priestess energy, this is somebody who is intuitive, utilizing a lot of the moon energy. That's why the moon is behind her here. On the original right away, you have the B and the J. So this is the esoteric knowledge. So you're learning, you're activating, and things that you have burned candles for months ago, you're manifesting now. I feel like you've been manifesting for about 3 months. Okay. So, you're coming into that place now where you are really seeing the fruits of your labor, all the candles you've burned, all the things you've been trying to manifest. Okay. You have a lot of infinity energy here too. So I feel like everything is coming full circle all around. So you can work with Obatala. His number is 8. You're the Queen of Pentacles. So you are you are finally at that place where you feel secure about your bag. You don't, you're not coming in like you were the last time I did your reading where I was like, girl, this job is very temporary. You're gonna be in and out of there like the turnover is crazy. So that's not the energy you're in now. Right now you're in a celebratory energy. Meaning that you've accomplished something and you're celebrating now. Okay. So yeah, so I do feel like I don't know if it's because you're working in the house or what. I do feel like your energy feels a little bit antsy, just a little, not as much as usual, but you have very good reasons to have felt like that recently. So what I want you to do is maybe take a little road trip, even if it's just, for the weekend or for a day, like maybe on a Friday night or Saturday morning, you leave and come back on a Sunday or something. I just feel like you need a quick little road trip. Okay. Yes, temperance. That'll get you balanced. Okay. And yeah, I don't know if it's going to be near some water or something, but I just see that. I see that. And then as soon as I say that, look, she has the beach behind her. Now, this is not a really populated looking beach, but it is a beach nonetheless. You have the water, the sand, and you have a little tower in the back. Okay. So maybe if it's just to go grab lunch near some water and turn around and come back, we just have to do those kind of things just to keep ourselves going. But you have so much new energy. Okay. So much new energy. Yes, much needed. I can believe that. You have a lot of new energy, but you are coming up as the 9 of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. So you are actually the Wheel of Fortune means that the wheel is spinning positively in your direction because all these cards are upright. So whenever your whole deck is upright, you don't have anything in the reverse position. That means that if it comes out, it's only truly what it means, not the opposite meaning. Even if you're pairing it with other cards, it's the upright. So the Wheel of Fortune in the upright means that you're landing on the jackpot. You're hitting everything on the head. Okay. So yeah, so the spirit guides are telling you to get comfortable being where you are, okay, right now. Detached from the past. Yes, your ancestors are definitely here talking. I feel like your grandmother mainly is here, okay? Angels present and ancestors talking. It's both the same. Yeah. So you need to get grounded, and I think that's the same thing I told you last time. Get grounded. So you can use some black tourmaline crystals and things like that. But again, I feel like you need to just get your feet near some beach water or something, and that's going to absorb. I couldn't get it out. It's going to absorb a bunch of the energy in your energy field that hasn't been so grounded. Is going to absorb it. Okay. Black tourmaline, you hold that, it absorbs it as well. You can feel it pulling things out of you. Okay. It's almost like a magnet pulling, anything dark out of you. Okay. And Blue said that Kyle said, shoot, not in Texas either, child. Need someone this year. Okay. And I think, let me see, somebody else asked me a question a little bit ago. I think, um, all right, let's see. Jasmine says, will I meet someone this year? I do see a younger fire sign. But you're coming up as the Nine of Pentacles, so you may be single for a little bit longer, even if you meet someone. I don't know if it's going to be anything serious. And you're also coming up as the Knight of Pentacles, so it's going to be a slow process if it does. But I do feel like I should tell you 2 cups. Nice. So I do feel like I should tell you to take it slow. If you do meet someone, be careful of attracting narcissists, Spirit is saying. That message is for Jasmine. Be careful of attracting narcissists, Spirit is saying. And then Blue, let's see what we have for you. Okay, blue. You're welcome, Christy. Okay, Blue. I mean, D, I'll do you next. Blue. This is a good timing because I'm gonna be leaving in a little bit, so it's only 7:13. Okay, Blue. Okay, so good. I see you when it comes to money. You have multiple streams of income. You have a couple of different opportunities, and you have some money coming in. When it comes to, I don't know if your husband is doing something different or switching up something for money. Everything here is about money. Okay. Even the Seven of Pentacles. So you have been sowing seeds, Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Okay. So the universe is getting ready to give you a lot of gifts. Okay. You're going to be buying yourself some nice stuff. Okay. I feel like I told you before, you might be doing your own business, whatever. You have a lot of options, so keep your options open. Anything that can make money. I think before I mentioned a daycare, real estate, things like that. So just keep your options open because right now you're very fruitful, okay? And in a sense of obtaining money, okay? So yeah, you have all pentacles here, so it looks good. The first one was the ace, so plenty of seeds being planted. Okay, he is. All right. Yeah, I could tell. Look, he's going, like, his energy, even though it didn't come up on the table, his energy when I first zoomed in on yours kind of, shifted to him. So, yeah, so I think that, that makes sense. Um, yeah. So whatever he's dealing with, okay, dang. As soon as I said, well, Spirit, show me about him, he's coming up. Come up as the King of Cups, King of Swords, and also the Strength card. So yeah, so he might be let's see what the bottom says. Okay, so I don't know if he, like I said, he's going through that. So I do feel like maybe he's taking a break. from something. I don't know, but I feel a lot of changes coming in for both of you, which is really, really good. And I feel like you guys are going to be very successful financially. Don't worry about it, because even when I just looked, the Ten of Pentacles came up. You had all the Pentacles basically, okay? So I keep hearing home buyers. So you might be in the market for another home. It may be used for commercial property or, multi-use, whatever. But, just be prepared for financial blessings, because literally I see money showers, like money just raining all over you. So that's a very, very, very good energy. Blue to be in. Gold. I see gold and I see green. Yep. Earth. So those are pentacles as well. Fire. Yeah, like fast money coming in. Okay. And remember, I said you were very fertile. You are birthing new ideas. So any new ideas that you have, know that spirit is downloading directly to you so that you can jump on board with some new things. Because you're gonna be a mover and a shaker. I'm hearing that. And I know when I smell money. I'm a Capricorn, okay? Yes, Rochelle says money rain. And Rochelle says I don't want to be disrespectful to Lynn's love readings. Oh, that's okay. You can put your email up for around whenever you want. But I do feel like Blue, you're gonna have a whole I see you shopping, buying things. And the last client I told this to, I said you're gonna be buying expensive bags. You're gonna be doing stuff that you've never done before. Financially, the money is gonna reside. My client has been sending me pictures, new hair, new outfit, new handbags, trips, and I love, when people get that break, that they've been waiting for, praying for, and looking for. So I do see that coming in for you. Okay, so yeah, see, you have a new direction that you're going in. Okay, you have a new direction you're going in with money. And look on the bottom of the deck again, fire is coming in fast. Same thing. Okay. It's a part of your soul contract. Yes, you got to get the healing. And I think the healing came up too. But yeah, balance your chakras came up. So yeah, that's what I was gonna tell you too, Blue. I had a vision the other day of you getting some acupuncture, but for your feet. So it's something about the meridians in your body that lead to your feet. I want to say it's kind of like the way I saw it in my mind. It's kind of like how, and when you text me the other day, for the information with the reading that you got booked, for Daisha, I saw your body like you were like a tree, and your feet were like connected to the earth, and they were like the roots. And so whatever you're needing done, like acupuncture wise and all that, I feel like it's gonna be in your feet, like a foot detox, foot acupressure, acupuncture, or blah, 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 blah. Y'all know I can't hardly talk at this time of the night. But yes. Oh, Rochelle says, "Boo, we got to go house shopping." Yes, and anybody that's buying a house, please contact me, because another thing that I'm doing, y'all know I always keep a whole bunch of stuff going. Honey, I'm almost done, but I started this real estate class. When I say I'm almost done, like I just started the Virginia one, but I had to go back and do some stuff with my other licenses too. So that's another thing that I've been working on. I got all this. Oh Lord, I'm always doing something. I got connections in different states though. So yes, anybody that's buying a house, let me know. Oh, Blue said my phone froze up. Oh my goodness. Kyla said same, Blue. Okay, yes, y'all got to get the healing. Okay. Yeah, let me know, Kyla, because so you're in Texas. I do have a connection in Texas. I don't know if I've ever told y'all, my mom is a realtor for Tennessee, from Mississippi. And then just, taking my real estate class here, I'm already connected with people I'm in the DMV, Cali, just networking and stuff. So, yes. Hey, Trinita. Yeah, so, and then I have people who, if you're looking for small business loans, guys, like I just have people. Okay. God has blessed me to do readings for fabulous people. And, I pay it forward and they always have something. I got a credit repair person now, y'all. So if anybody has had that as an issue holding you back, you know, it's just like God has lined everybody up. So, and of course, I like to network and pass on different people's talents so everybody can have a seat at the table when it's their turn. Right, Kyla, I'm telling you. So look, just do it, girl. Don't even worry about it. It's not expensive. It's not that time consuming. It's actually very interesting and very lucrative. Okay. So yes, 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 yes. And then there are different routes you can go as well, Kylie. You don't just have to be a salesperson. You can be a property manager. I can see you doing something like that. You could just do all kind of different stuff. Okay. Um, why do I keep clicking off? Okay, y'all. Sorry. Somebody emailed me and I accidentally clicked off. You're welcome, Blue. Y'all are so sweet to each other. I love it. D says great for sharing. So D, you want to know if somebody's going to come home. Um, if somebody's going to come home, Jasmine, I think I already did your reading. Let's see. D said, will somebody come home? So D, I really would prefer for you to ask a question about yourself because I don't want to tap into anybody else's energy. Um, I really don't like to do that for ethical purposes unless you're purchasing a reading. I know who this person is, or I'm channeling and I feel like it's okay. But right now, I don't have the channeling antennas up. What I will say, you have the Page of Swords and you have the Two of Cups. So something is moving, something is shaking. This is a communicative card, okay? Messages coming through, good messages, good news, okay? Two of Cups, lovers or people exchanging some love energy, all right? So I would say everything feels good and looks good, but I'm not sure, okay? But I see you celebrating something. Okay. So that's a good thing, whatever it is. Okay. So you're celebrating something. So regardless of what you're celebrating, it's something. Okay. A lot of legal stuff with the King of Swords. So whatever this situation is, you're going to be celebrating. It's going to turn in your favor if it's for your highest good. I do see. Okay. Carlos, someone is willing to pay for my license and testing, but we'll see. Yeah, I was gonna say it's very inexpensive, and I know, pricing is relative to the person. I think when I was in Georgia, it may have been like 400 and some dollars. That was back in 2014. And I am, I don't know if I ever shared that with y'all before. Yes, I went to real estate school, the Georgia Institute of Real Estate in Sandy Springs, and I'm licensed insurance agent in 14 states. I think I may have shared these things with y'all. But for Virginia, it was literally $199. And if you already had the book, it was $127. I think the tuition is like $127. One book is this book is $49. And then the other book, which is a law book, is $26. The rest of it is like for your background check and all that stuff. But that includes you taking your state test, I want to say. I don't know. You might have to pay for that. I can't remember. It's been so long. But it's very inexpensive, okay? Like I said, here, because the prices are different across the board. But it's definitely a career worth considering. Um, D says sounds good. Jasmine says, hey, Orion. Sherry says, hi. Hi, Sherry. How are you doing? Orion says, good to hear. I'm blessed. I can't complain. Jasmine Trinity says, hi, Orion. All right. Anybody else have a question? Orion said, everyone meet my sister, Sherry. Okay, hey Sherry. Look, I'm so slow. Y'all know I be for getting certain when I do readings. I just did her reading recently, everybody. Yes, 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 y'all. She is awesome and beautiful. Okay. So anybody have any questions? Kylie said any messages for me. Do I want to keep using these golden girls? I don't. I don't. I think the golden girls are good. Um Yeah, y'all, why am I looking at the Nightmare Before Christmas? I think I used it once. Now, I'm gonna let them wait until the next um end of the year energy comes back. Okay, Kyla, I got something for you. All right, any messages for Kyla? I feel like their ancestors. I think I may have moved my ancestor deck. Thank you, Final Destiny. How you doing? Okay. Hey, Daisha. Um. Okay, Kyla. 3 cards. So yes, Kyla, I do feel like it's so funny because I don't know if you've been like. I feel so much fire around you. You might be a fire sign, but I don't know if you've been like, I feel like you're working out. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel fire, like from your head to your toe. I just see red, 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 like all around you. Okay. I do feel like you're going to get. So I keep hearing the word patience. I feel like you feel like your patience has been tested or something has been about patience for maybe the past 8 or 9 months. But I do feel like you have a couple of decisions to make. So I don't know if you have a vision board already, but I feel like you need to write it all out. Okay. Oh gosh, the bottom of the deck is the 7 of Cups. So yes. So you have a lot of options and you're going to have a lot of things coming to fruition within the next few months coming up. Ooh, I just got chills because the months of July, August, and September are going to be very, very profound for you. Okay, let's see. Uh-huh. Okay, I see what's going on. So you might be taking if not a real estate class, some kind of class, because look at that book right there. Okay. And look at how much magic is around you. But I always see that with you because I always tell you, I feel like you're supposed to write journals and you're supposed to be doing oracle cards and stuff like that. So I do feel like, and the beautiful card that you sent me, I always look at it. It's amazing. Still in my office. So I do feel like you're supposed to do um you're supposed to do that. It's a part of your purpose, okay? Matter of fact, let's see. Since I still have time, it's only 7:29. Do I have purpose? Oh gosh, I left him in the living room, y'all. And I don't, yeah, I left him in the living room. Okay. Well, all right. Let's see. I'll just pull a couple oracle cards for you, but I have the life purpose oracle cards out. Okay, so we have self-reflection. Yeah, you're going to be putting down a lot of heavy burden. Yeah, I told you divine purpose. Yeah, it's about your purpose right now. Divine purpose and divine timing. You're going to be putting down a whole bunch of obstacles. Trust spirit, because I said that earlier that your patience has been being tested. I feel it. But your purpose is going to be revealed to you in the month of July, August, and September. Have so much fire under them that I literally feel red. Like I feel that energy of red. Like it's, and also protection too. Maybe a little protection talisman would be good for you. Okay. So that is exactly what Final Destiny a mess. Child, we we're not even going there tonight, y'all. Anyway, um, so there is a really fiery energy around you. I want you to tap into that. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm feeling your energy and all I feel is red, even here, like red, like throughout your whole aura, throughout all of your energy. Let me see if I can block them. Throughout all of your energy is just really, really red. So I do want you to make sure that you tap into that because that's passion, that's manifesting, that's just getting something done, getting whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish, you're putting that fire underneath it. And I tell people all the time, you're looking at energy, you have water, which can flow really fast at times, but it can get a little stagnant. You have air, which can, sometimes be really subtle and it can pick up, it can become violent. But for the most part, it's really quiet. And, the temperament of air is really peaceful and pleasant. And then you have, pentacles, which is slow moving. The earth doesn't really change. Like even in my real estate class, land is, indestructible. Yeah, there can be there can be erosion, a flood, or something that happens, but land is virtually indestructible. Okay, but when it comes to fire, fire is quick, it's violent, it's fast, it's not, you know, it can be slow, but once it picks up speed and from the beginning on out of the burn, fire is fast. So you want to take advantage when that kind of energy is around you. Like they say, strike while the iron is hot. You don't want it to cool off. Okay, Kyla? Yeah. So yeah, self-discovery. Okay. Yeah. So self-discovery. So just ground yourself. Make sure you're still working with your ancestors. When you have all those options like that, you need to see what's best for your highest good. And through divination, I feel you'll be able to get the answers. Okay. Um, does anybody else have? Oh, Orion, I think your sister had a question. I think. Wait a minute. Where's my email? It popped up somewhere. Okay. What's your sister's question? Mm-mm. I know I got an email. I saw something that said your sister's question. Okay. You're welcome, Kyla. Yeah, they're going to provide you with the answers. Don't be surprised if you start getting messages in random places. Y'all know how that is. It's literally like for me, today I was getting a download and I went to FedEx office store and literally I saw the time was 4:43 and it changed to 4:44 while I was looking because I've been seeing 44 for the past couple of days. And then I got a confirmation email and it had the number 44 right in there. It was like a 6-digit number. It was like, for example, it was 3544, whatever, two other numbers. But then I looked at my receipt, my total was 844. So just look for repeating numbers and things like that. Okay. Okay. She says she's driving and listening. Okay. All right. So that's if she asks. Okay. Daisha says, are there any messages for me? Rochelle says, me too. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's see, Daisha. I'm gonna use my little cards for you, Daisha. Let's see. Okay, so I do feel like you're feeling inspired. Okay. So you may be feeling triggered at the same time. I feel like you're feeling inspired, creative, like you might want to redecorate or change something. Um Maybe get rid of some stuff or just change some colors, bring in some different energy in the home. But if you're feeling triggered, like different things are making you feel like reminding you of old memories that are not so pleasant, then I do want you to kind of like stop and realize what's happening in that moment, because I feel like you're definitely being triggered by some things. Could be like from an old relationship, okay? Okay. I think when we do your reading, it's going to clear up a lot of this because you're literally standing in the middle of a crossroads, okay? So when it comes to your dreams, I do feel like your mother is trying to communicate with you in dreams. Yep, you're standing at a crossroads. I definitely see that. So yeah, so you're about to get a lot of insight. So we do have a reading booked. So that's gonna clear up a lot of confusion, okay? Yeah. And do also I think it would be really good for you to start some release work, some energy work, okay? Yeah, it's so funny when we haven't been on for a little while and these trolls start popping out like pimples, honey. Now, also, also, Daisha, I don't know if you've given your mother an offering before, but it's probably time to go visit her. You know, her resting place, okay? Um Orion, they something else. But I can't get taken out of my element because I told y'all I was a little bit of a negative Nancy over the past few days. So I got so much damn money in the bank account right now, y'all. I'm just can't no troll get to me. You know what I mean? Seriously. Like that little damn 1 cent ass comment is like far from where I am right now. Okay. Right. The trolls miss me too, Rochelle. Oh gosh, what a world. But yes, Daisha, I do feel like this is definitely going to be a really good time to go and visit your mother's grave site and get some get some. She's cremated next to the bed. You know, it's so interesting. I was just going to say um when I kept saying gravesite, I kept getting distracted because I was like, I don't feel her energy there. And I think I may have said before that I didn't feel her energy in a gravesite. But the trolls had me distracted. So let's see what she's saying. Sorry about that, Daisha, because they will try to distract you. Blue said I've seen a lot of repeating numbers, so I know it's my dad. Okay, so Daisha, let's see. Yeah, so that makes a lot of sense. Um You said she's cremated. Why is she saying go to where her final resting place is? Because the way she said it, even I don't think I've ever said that on a live. Go to her final resting place, wherever she passed away at. Because look, because this person has 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Like she's definitely not in a final resting place, but well, that's like a graveyard. But and then look, even here, you have to get in the car. This is a boat, but it's a car in tarot as well. You have to get in the car and go somewhere. So maybe was she in hospice or something? So why is this is why I knew folks. Right, Kyla. That's what we've been saying since day one. And Zook said you have to offer us something before you can make big money. Baby, I already got big money, so I don't have to in my old apartment. Okay, that's what she said, her final resting place. And yeah, you do need to go there. Um, yeah, okay. And I don't know how far it is, but she's showing that yeah, she's laying it all out, even with the map right here. So yeah, she wants you to go there. Okay. Yes, she was in hospice. Okay, because I do hear her say hospice house. Okay. So yeah, she has 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So her energy also is a little trapped. Okay. She may not let's see if she needs any help ascending. Okay. Yeah, because look at this shadow energy in a mirror. So her energy does feel a little bit trapped. I want you to work with Yim on y'all. Okay. I want you to work with Yim on y'all. Okay. And that's going to help her because wherever this house is, or hospice house, or final resting place, wherever her energy is trapped at, you're going to need to release her. Okay. Help release her. Yeah. Look at all these angels. Okay. And I'll tell you more about that when I do your reading so we can help. Okay. Um, let's see. My sister wants to know why her family doesn't support her mother's side anyway. I want to say funny, she said shadow. Okay, let's see. Hmm. Okay. Which deck do I want to use? So I did feel. Let me grab a deck, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Let me make sure I turn around because I don't want to show y'all my little my little dress. Okay. I know y'all don't want to see me. Okay, give me 1 second. I see. This is the deck I was looking for a little bit ago. It's over here. Okay. All right. Whew. Okay, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna use this oh, all right. Okay. This actually has some reversed cards, and I haven't even been doing reversals. So let's see. um hmm. Okay. So it's very interesting because I was wondering if there was like a generational curse. And I know it sounds like very like scary and creepy, but not necessarily. Okay. Um, I feel like there's a block on the money. Okay. On that side, like somebody's blocking somebody's money. I'm hearing. Okay. Um, somebody's like, I'm blocking your money. Okay. And yeah, I do feel like somebody is saying like I'm putting a block on your money. So in a past life, Orion, that's funny. That's actually true. Gone with the wind, fabulous. Orion, you a mess. Uh, her dress gone with the wind. I know, right? And then when I stood up, when I stood up, this is how I actually got up. Like woo, like like I did my look gone with the wind spin. A mess. Y'all know I need my own reality TV show, child. Okay, so let's see. Um, all right. I'm hearing a block on someone's money. Hey, Fofo. All right, so it's actually okay. I'm gonna really quick take a peek at your past life to see why. Why did somebody say this? Okay. Hmm. Wow. Okay. Yes. Okay. I get it. Okay. Queen of Cups in reverse and the King of Swords upright. So it has something to do. It's starting with a male in the family. The Queen of Cups is in reverse. It's something. It's definitely a generational curse because this was the first card right here, which is the Fool. But it's something, I don't know if somebody relocated and moved out of state or something. Look at this suitcase, okay? Like somebody left somewhere. This is the first card, okay? Somebody left somewhere. And the interesting thing is this look like a really swampy kind of area. This looks like New Orleans, but I mean, this is the Santa Muerte Day of the Dead card deck. So somebody left like somebody got a suitcase, okay, and they left because of a what in the world? Y'all, I've never seen this little book right here. Okay. So that's a like a contract to me. Okay. And then the King of Swords energy. So it has something to do with a man. Maybe a man left. Okay. And that probably sparked something. Let's see. I really Okay, y'all. So I have been doing like this little smoothie diet. So I haven't really been able to get my channel on that much because it takes a lot of energy. Um, it has to do with my grandfather. Yeah, I'll tell you later. Okay, cool. Because the female, the Queen of Cups, is coming up in a reverse. But yeah, see, here's the thing with the Six of Swords in the reverse. Again, like I told y'all in the last deck, the Six of Swords is a card. You get in a car and you're going somewhere. With it in reverse, it wasn't a necessarily, I don't want to say it wasn't necessarily the greatest move, but it's like normally you move, you get a fresh start, things are really good. But I feel like it wasn't necessarily for the best because look, even the King of Wands coming up in the reverse. King of Wands, he took the action, he was fiery, he said, I'm gonna move, I'm gonna do this and do that, but it's in the reverse. It wasn't necessarily a good move. It could have even made things worse if there was like a spiritual contract. Okay, has something to do with the home as well. And a lot, look at this Nine of Swords, look at this anxiety, and there's another book. It's definitely like some kind of generational curse stuff that's affecting everything. Okay, y'all probably need to do a home cleansing. Okay. Yep, Ten of Cups, generational. Anytime you have Ten of Wands, anytime you have Ten of Cups or Ten of Pentacles, when you're looking at past lives and different lineage issues, yeah, those are the See how it has a little house right there? And it has the house right here too. Those are like family issues, okay? Yep, and this is the Hierophant. See that little Ouija board looking thing. So yeah, this was kind of like a spell. Okay. And then even look at this. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. A spell to make the money bad, make somebody's relationship not work. Could have been like on health, a lot of stuff. Okay. Yeah, because we have the Chariot in reverse as well. So I do want to say that there is a bunch of different energy. Yeah, look at all this. It's a generational curse. That's all I can say is that I feel like there needs to be like some hex removing work done, which y'all can do on y'all can do together as siblings. Okay, so what spirit is saying. And let's see. um I think I told you this in the reading. That it was meant for you to be this is for Orion's sister, that it was meant for you to talk to people and creative expression, okay, like talking to people. And you do have your YouTube channel. Teaching, I think I asked you before if you'd ever thought of being a teacher. And then nutrition, because you work with food. So I think, and then with study, I think that it is a part of your life path to do that cookbook. I don't know. I just saw the cookbook, in the reading that you got. So, another thing too, when people need is it like a nutritionist? Why do I keep hearing Bob the Builder? What is wrong with me? I don't know what is going on with me now. Yeah. So, but Orion, you did say that you'll tell me later so I can finish looking into it later to get the full story. Does anybody else have any questions? Any non-troll questions? uh, I really like these cards, y'all. Y'all know I'm a child of oil. I went to the cemetery today. I love these cards so much. The Day of the Dead cards. Because Bob the Builder want to build you a house. Bob can build me a house from the ground up, Rochelle. I'll take 4 bedrooms, okay, Bob? And as a matter of fact, yes, I'll take 4 bedrooms, and I'll take 4 bedrooms. One can be my walk-in closet, okay? How are my kids? Oh, Kyla, thank you for asking. Y'all know, so my son is working on some music stuff. He went to music school. I told y'all that before, SAE in Atlanta. He got his certificate in sound audio engineering. So he's working on some music stuff. And then as far as my daughter, she will be starting Ohio University film school. Well, she's gonna do their film program. She's going to be starting there in the fall. So we're just building towards that. She's already gotten accepted. She has tons of scholarships, money set aside from yours truly to help fund her. And she's with her dad. She's been with him since November. So she is working her first job, learning how to, be self-sufficient. So she's just, trying to figure out where the money resides for her, which used to be in my pocket, but now it's hers. And I'm so proud of her. She has saved like $500, and she has like 500 some dollars in her bank account from her own money. And she's used to, like, for her birthday we'll give her like 500. That's her usual birthday gift. So she's going to be 18 in 2 months. No, yeah, in a month. So I want to give her a nice amount of money to put in her account and let her be responsible for doing what she wants to do with it for school and stuff. So I'm just excited. They're doing their things, okay? So I'm excited for those two. They're very, very spiritual. If I were to like sit down and talk to them, y'all would be like, she has some old soul children. They're just like me in young people's bodies, okay? Thank y'all. So I guess that's all the questions. I do have a little bit more time than I thought. I gave myself an hour to kind of keep me in a certain bracket. Rochelle said, what's going on in the world? Well, one of the things that I want to talk about that's definitely going on in the world is, as we moved into this age of Aquarius, and we started talking about it last year, it brought about a lot of different changes, okay? Um, and I don't know if y'all remember the reading where somebody asked me who the president was going to be, and I had the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, right? And it's so funny because I just shuffled and I got Two of Cups. So there's a lot of feminine energy that's present and prevalent right now. A lot of, like, I feel the return of feminine energy, which Aquarius is very feminine. You can feel the energy is very creative, very feminine. And that's the healing energy that we need, especially to get us out of that whole masculine kind of energy. I'm not even going to talk about what kind of, political energy existed or what the political climate was prior to now, because we're still kind of working the kinks out of that, and getting in, right, ocean vibes, right. So what I will say though is I'm noticing a lot of the king energy is being deceased. It's almost like we're going towards a different type of leadership style. And I may have mentioned that before as well, but I thought about it when we lost Kobe Bryant, who was known as the king of basketball. That wasn't masculinity. So never mind. Right. The king of basketball, Kobe Bryant, passed away last year. Um, and then we had, who else did we lose? Like, oh my gosh. Ugh. Larry King, who was the king in his little arena, what he did. We lost a lot of king energies. Who else? Hank Aaron, the king. They never officially called him the king of baseball, but I mean, hell, with the stats that he has, definitely the king of baseball. Tiger Woods, the king of golf, just had the accident the other day. Who else did I? Oh, our Black Panther, the king of Wakanda. Um, like I mean, we're seeing the depletion of a lot of masculine energy. So I do feel that it's all symbolic um to the energy that we're coming in. Okay. Now you are the first time the king of basketball, period. Exactly. And even with I looked it up. I'm like, who is the king of football? I don't know. I want to say it was a Brazilian guy. What was his name, y'all? He passed away. Let's see. Let me see. And I know this is all about sports and politics and stuff like that. Um, what is his name? Pele. That's his name. I just feel like we're going to see a lot of changes as women start taking offices and getting seated in politics and different things like that. Um, I don't even know when he died. But yeah, but it's kind of a trend that I'm seeing right now. Okay, I don't know. I don't know, but I just looked it up. I really am not into sports, so I don't know. Okay. I didn't look at it like that, King. Yeah, I had told Shantae that a few months ago, and then after I said that, Hank Aaron died, Larry King died, because there's like King, King, King. Like I've been feeling this energy for months, like for months. Uh, King may put it on her icy part. Like it is our time. Yes, Rochelle, it's our time. It's the feminine energy. So right, Blue says who run the world, girls, and that's true. Like that's true. So I mean, I unfortunately do feel like there are going to be some more energies, because before people die for whatever reason, I get downloads and even I get dreams. So recently I had a dream when it came to Nicki Minaj's father. I had a dream about Nicki Minaj pulling up in a white Cadillac that Elber, however you say his name, he was driving it. Nicki Minaj was in the back seat. And literally that may have been like a Tuesday or Wednesday, and her dad passed away like I think that Friday. I saw the article. Um, but it was a white Cadillac souped up. It looked very, futuristic. But yeah, so I mean, it's just, and if y'all have questions about celebrities, politicians, or anybody that y'all want me to do reviews on, readings on, let me know, because I think at the beginning of last year I did one on Kobe, Pop Smoke, and people really love the Pop Smoke video. They message me even to this day. Hey, Rena, even to this day, they message me about the Pop Smoke video, and they asked me about, can you do one on, I think they said Yummy Yellow. And I'm like, who the hell is that? I didn't even know who Pop Smoke was. So, if y'all want me to do any kind of like celebrity readings, let me know. Blue says, I remember that Pop Smoke. Yeah, I've had Aretha Franklin come to me. Um, let's see, somebody recently, I don't know if y'all are familiar with Eric Jerome Dickey, he was from Memphis. He went to the same college I went to. I went to University of Memphis, but at the time it was called Memphis State when he attended, because he's a little bit older than us. I think he maybe like 50, so 50-ish. He just passed away a few months ago. So Taylor W. Oh, wow, Aretha, that's amazing. Yeah, Aretha is amazing. Yeah, Orion. Yeah, Yummy Yellow is still alive, but they were saying that they wanted me to look into her. I'm like, oh, oh, you like the Aretha reading? Yeah, Blue. A lot of people were sleeping on that, but I was like, that's okay because you never know what kind of amazing energy you can tap into. Because people like Aretha Franklin, let's face it, when they pass away, they're ascended masters. People who were very powerful, very prominent, well known, and popular when they were alive. They go into the spirit realm and they don't lose that popularity; they gain it. It's like a halo that I see around them. Yeah, Aretha was very deep. She was an activist, number one, not just a singer, but she actually has her own radio station on satellite radio. And that was the longest funeral I've ever seen. I think her funeral was like 8 hours. And another profound experience was when Whitney Houston passed away and she showed me her house. She showed me what happened to her. She showed me the people around her. And Whitney Houston's funeral, they did a lot of Egyptian they pulled down a lot of Egyptian energy. If you go back and look, everything was like an Egyptian style funerary burial and service. Okay. Yeah, I like that funeral too, Taylor, with her with those high heel shoes on. Yeah, and Aretha Franklin kept showing me a yellow handbag that she had, and she kept showing me her piano. And I actually recently stumbled upon a video where they showed her house is actually for sale right now. So if anybody has $1.2 million, you can actually obtain Aretha Franklin's home. So um what is Michael Moonwalk Jackson doing? Michael Jackson has the most interesting energy to me. I really, really, really cannot, explain to y'all that these people are deities and they are reincarnated gods and goddesses, Egyptian energies that come in and out of different existences. And Michael Jackson to me has that Archangel Michael energy on deck. Okay. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna get ready to jump off in a minute. So yeah, y'all, just kind of look at things. I've been in her old mansion. Yeah, I bet it's an amazing experience. If I purchased a home like that, for example, it would literally be just to honor her, and it would just be, you know, I would probably do business there, maybe turning it into something to do some advocacy work or something like that, but I wouldn't use it for my personal home or a residential property. Like I'm not saying that I would like to have to go in and rezone it or anything, but I would definitely honor that energy that's so vast, that your funeral is 8 hours. Like, yeah, I could see him being a child of Archangel Michael, most definitely. hmm Taylor, the readings I watch on Michael. He loves to talk about kids. He loves them very much. Yeah, he has that Peter Pan, just never growing up, just to me, like I feel Sagittarius energy around Michael Jackson. I don't know what his zodiac sign is. Like I'm feeling a lot of Sagittarius energy. I would say like an air sign because he's so creative, but Michael Jackson is just I mean, he has so much fire. He has all the elements. If he's an archangel or, the child of like Orion, an archangel, then he's gonna embody every zodiac sign or all the astrological energy. And y'all couldn't tell me when I was a little girl that I was not married to Michael Jackson. That was my husband. I didn't even know what a husband was, but I knew I was married to Michael. I mean, when you have the kind of energy where you got grown men falling out crying and passing out, people just getting toted out of your concert, because they just can't take your energy because it's that strong. You are a beast, okay? He's a Virgo, clearly. Michael Jackson is a perfectionist, so yes, he's definitely a Virgo. But he's giving me Sagittarius energy. And when I said Libra, that's so funny because you do have Leo, Virgo, Libra. So that makes sense too, because I felt a little bit of Leo fiery energy. So yeah, so Leo, Virgo, Libra. That makes sense. I don't know if he's a cusper, but I see the air sign energy, like the Libra energy. Taylor W. Massive. He is a- he is a- Yes, yes, yes. His kids, I meant, I like. Yeah, his kids are very interesting to me. I just don't feel like they're his kids. I don't understand how they turned out to be fully non-ethnic, ethnic. Um. Okay, Taylor. So, speaking of Virgo or Earth sign energy, I do feel a lot of Earth energy around you. I feel like you're climbing. You're going from a ground climbing up. So, whatever you're trying to achieve, Taylor, I feel like it's going to happen. You may be getting some secret, like if there have sorry, if there have been some secrets around you, they're going to come out. You're going to come into the knowing. If you've been feeling stuck, you're going to be unstuck. You have a whole lot of good things coming in. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled. She said, oops, my ex was a Virgo. I'm triggered by them. Yeah, I feel you climbing out of that though. Like whatever is down here on the ground, that Virgo, you stepping up. Ooh, I'm rising above it. Like I feel you coming up out of it. Oh shoot, yeah. You have the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is feeling like all of this is coming at you. It's not affecting you anymore. Yeah, you're moving towards wish fulfillment. And again, this is a ship or boat or whatever. So you're getting in something, driving yourself away from a situation, figuratively, literally, whatever, and you're going towards wish fulfillment. So, yeah, that is good to hear. You're waiting and you're waiting, but I do feel like you're going to be successful really soon because I keep seeing a clock in my third eye. And I see you getting ready to strike a match. So something is about to take off and manifest. Okay. Probably you getting your groove back. Okay. So that's all I have for y'all. I'm about to get ready to do a reading that I have to email in just a minute. And yeah, y'all, that's it. But the overall energy feels really good. I'm so happy to feel everybody's energy and see y'all all tonight. I hope everyone has been having a really, really, really good month of February, pulling down some love energy. You're welcome, Taylor. I feel everybody is kind of in this kind of kind of waiting energy. So yes, y'all, whatever we're waiting for is about to manifest. Okay. Keep being patient and keep doing your spiritual work and it is going to come together. Make sure y'all leaving some okay, Rochelle, that's perfect. Make sure y'all leaving some offerings for y'all's ancestors, white candles, okay? And I'll holler at y'all later. Boss up. This emperor is boss. Okay, Daisha. Have a good night. All right. Bye, y'all. You're welcome, D. Y'all have a good night. Bye, boy. You too, Blue. I'll leave it up just a minute. I know y'all still texting. Oh, okay, Orion. Rochelle left the email for you. Bye, Rochelle. Bye, y'all.